Alright. So I wanted to watch the YSL Woody interrogation, the whole thing. We just watched the highlights before, but this one at least has highlights throughout the entire shit. The entire thing is 3 hours, and I forgot how much time, so I really didn't feel like sitting there for the entire 3 hours. But this is something that we could sit for right here. This is light, and it's highlights of the entire 3 hours, so we could break that all down. Shout out to
somebody on that.
If you do cooperate, we could talk to the DA.
I know the people gonna go do it. I can get the time when they gonna go do it. So y'all can catch me in the air. And
who's the target?
Who gets it?
I mean, Lucci's locked up.
Shit, kid.
So how?
He always been targeted.
Who?
Kill. The person y'all just think that I did tell me anything, he wants him. He want him as bad.
Damn, this whole red shit's kind of giving me a headache, though. I see what he was trying to do, but shit, that shit just kind of giving me a migraine. I need the same thing. I was trying to watch this entire interrogation with academics when he was on live. But the shit's 3 hours and 40 minutes. I know Ag broke it into 2 parts, but that shit was just way too long.
Okay, here's a concern. You have a lawyer, so we gotta make sure. I don't want to violate any of your rights. I don't want to do anything. Listen to me. Mr. Melnick's still your attorney, right? Because I was gonna see you next week at your bond hearing. You know that, right? Did they tell you that?
You was. So it's gonna lock me up next week.
And we testify in your bond hearing.
What you testify for?
This shit just 3 hours. All right, we're gonna have to do this. Fuck.
The time when they gonna go do it, so y'all can catch me in the air. And
again, YSL Woody is a member of YSL the gang. If you guys are not really sure who he is, you should go check out 1090 Jake's video on him. He is a member that is known for putting in pain for the gang. He kind of talks a little bit more about this. I've seen parts where he says he shot 1 or 2 dudes before. So there's a lot that he's done, but it sounds like he's been talking behind YSL's back for longer than just this case. It sounds like it's been quite some time now that he's been spilling the cheese, because the way he talks to Shorty in the cut, he tells her like, yo, you know I helped you out before. You know I gave you information that put other people in jail before, so why shouldn't you believe me now? Which that's like, You've helped her before. You've helped her with what?
Target.
Who gets it?
I mean, Lucci's locked up.
Shit, kid.
So how?
He always been targeted.
Who?
Kill. The person y'all just think that I did tell me anything, he wants him. He want him as bad.
So you're talking about Jeffrey?
Get shot out.
And who do you think they're gonna look at if Kelvin Wans gets killed tonight?
Guess he gotta come. But if I do that, they got into it in Canada over a dice game. They shooting right there happened over a dice game. And I got called last night.
He's saying exactly what's happening. That shooting last time, that shit was over the dice game. It wasn't even nothing over serious shit. Imagine me now getting caught for talking. Again, if you guys know, they're trying to push the mistrial now because of this footage right here leaking and putting Woody now in danger. Because, bro, this shit got him talking for 3 hours, bringing up 21 Savage, bringing up Jeffrey, bringing up shootings like the one we just heard right now. That shooting was just over a dice game, like talking crazy. Somebody gonna die tonight. Somebody gonna die. He just kept saying that shit.
Niggas, stay away from that type of shit. Stay away from the people.
Because
you the one sitting in that cell. I told him all of this. You the one gonna be sitting in that cell. Without these niggas, they ain't gonna do nothing for you. And I told these niggas this.
Who are you telling this to?
Y'all can't probably all going to jail. You already said next week I'm going to jail anyway.
I didn't say that. I said you're going to have a hearing. That's all I said.
Correct. But the one thing I do know you can call somebody on their phone and they hear what I have to say. And I can call this person right here in y'all face with a better background and let y'all hear and see his face tell me how they plan on doing this. Or
call who?
The person I'm talking about. I care for him and I hate I'm doing it to him, but
who?
I don't think.
I'm not gonna say.
You know so many people. I don't know.
Just somebody who close to me.
Is it young thug?
I didn't say no name.
Damn. Is he really making it sound like he about to call Thugger? Which Thugger's not that dumb, I hope not. But saying he gonna call somebody and they gonna break down how they gonna attempt to kill Lucci in prison, like that is crazy. Oh, it tells you the date right here. This happened October 27, 2021. Okay, I'm thinking this is recent time. This shit leaked. I keep forgetting. This shit leaked out after. So he was making it sound like, yo, I can call Thugger right now and get him to talk on his phone about what's the plan and who he's smoking in prison.
Do you want me to see if the district attorney can talk to you? What I'm saying is, what my thing is, we can't, what do you,
My life is on line.
listen, your life is, because guess what, if something happens to Kelvin Watts, the first person, like, because historically, in 2015, wait, let me tell you
something. You don't
okay, but.
Something every kid, you know how many people gonna celebrate? You know what he been doing to people?
I know.
His own people.
But what I'm saying is, Woody.
You know how many people really celebrate? You know how many people really want him? They really want him more dead than me. Because what he's doing, I'm not doing. I don't get around these dudes and everything. These dudes beat me, shake my hand now. And they're always buddies. I always buddies shake my hand. It's this dude who the problem is.
He was saying he's cool with Nut. Is that what I listened to? Nut, he always shook my hand. Like,
What's he doing? Just.
They the one giving his location. He taking change from them. He robbing them. He going around them, bullying them.
But didn't he just get out of prison yesterday?
Yeah, he just got a happy house yesterday.
So.
He been monitored every day he was in the happy
What I'm
house.
saying is, it's because of the history, and you may have changed now. I know you're a lot more mature now, but because of the history of what happened in 2015, after all that went down, when they shot up Deshaun's house, her mom's house, all that stuff, if something happens to Kelvin, it's going to look like, especially because of how bad your Instagram posts have been. I'm telling you right now.
yeah, that's another thing. They said that he was bugging out on Instagram, wilding out, which ended up leading to people pulling up and shooting an apartment complex that he was in. Because I saw that clip as well. He's like, oh, shit, yeah, you saw that? Yeah, you saw that. She's like, yeah, I saw that. You was in there popping lip on Instagram Live telling people to pull up. They pulled up. So that's what she's talking about. You've been wilding on social media.
He's ruined Shannon's life. He's ruined Dee's life. Pretty much. Everybody he touches goes to prison, and then he gets new people. Y'all are replaceable. Y'all are disposable. Make no mistake about that. Because once y'all in prison, he started, wait a minute.
I think she's talking about Thugger. As soon as these little lackeys go to prison, he goes and grabs a whole new team of lackeys. You know that's what how the cops are gonna try to talk to you, get in your head. Like, you gonna do life for this dude? You just gonna go get another one of you.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Get another one of you tomorrow. This might not. They saying that that's Thugger's hair.
Talk to somebody, they can help me out.
But they're gonna want more information than this.
Say it again.
They're gonna want more information than this.
I'm not behind this. Whatever the case is, my whole life is, I want
You can't keep getting in trouble for somebody that doesn't care about you. Because all he does is put money in your pocket. We had this talk 3 years ago.
You know what I just found out?
What?
Karen, I don't know he won't dead. But you think I care?
He wants you dead?
Yo, you didn't know that?
Why would he want you dead? Why would he want you dead?
Because it is. Because sit here talking with y'all.
So why would you have loyalty towards him then?
You think I do? You think I do? You really think I do?
I would hope at this point.
I don't even hang around that nigga. When I go around, you know what I do? Just look at him. Because he still says the same dumbass shit. Nigga, you don't care about nobody but yourself. And that's why I told you nigga let down the phone.
You see? That's what happens when you a lot of these rappers. Y'all put your life on the line to be buying bottles for these dudes, paying for your entourage to be hit. There's always a sack. Out of that sack of people around you, there's probably like a handful of them that don't really mess with you. They're just happy for the situation and be there for the opportunity. As soon as the litness dries up or you dry up, they out of there. They talking shit about you on their way home. He said I'd be around Thugger just looking at him like, because he just say a lot of dumb shit. Like, this is crazy. This is wild for the night.
I'm gonna be stupid for that nigga, bro.
You think I got loyalty to him? You think I got loyalty to that nigga? No, I do not. No, I do not. I see where you at right now, talking like crazy.
Listen, y'all. They came to 656 and I told them to their face.
Who was that?
I ain't saying no names. You like you said, you can't help me. Like,
But this is the thing. Without names and stuff, if they're gonna say we're not interested, like that doesn't help anybody.
but I know once I know that they're gonna let me money go, I will tell them everything that I can. And if I don't know, I don't know. Y'all can't make me know something I didn't know. What happened there, I wasn't there.
I'm not asking about that. We're asking you about tonight.
And I just told you.
Well, I asked you about Nut. I wasn't there. Okay, cool. So at least he breaks that down. Because I wasn't too sure if Woody was in the car when they rented it and they went into the shooting to Nut. Because I was like, yo, that's going to be crazy because Woody's already talking. But I guess it's good to see that Woody was not there and can't talk about that case because that's the one that they're really, really holding over their heads.
Right.
He on the guy tonight. He had no party. I'll tell them everything that I can. And if I don't know, I don't know. Y'all can't make me know something I don't know. What happened to that? I wasn't there.
I'm not asking about that. We're asking you about tonight.
And I just told you.
Right.
He ain't gonna die tonight. He having a party. At Diamonds. And pretty sure more people gonna get hit. Because I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be standing by himself. And they're not gonna walk.
So do you want that on your conscience?
You know how much other stuff on my conscience?
You can't do that. We can't keep going down this path.
But you have to understand, things are on my conscience that I don't even know that. I just find out later. It's on my conscience. My conscience is so full I can't sleep at night. Y'all think I'm playing. That's the girl I sleep with. I jump all night.
I believe you. I've been around you for a long time.
You don't understand.
I've been around you for a long time. That's the kind of shit that she was saying that I'm like, damn, how long was Woody talking for? How long? Because the case hasn't been that long. It hasn't been, I think, a full year of this entire thing happening and Thugger being in prison. So how long has Woody really been talking and helping the police on building a case against YSL? And it's a state case. So if he's working here with the state, was he a major part of helping build that RICO case against YSL?
You tell me I'm doing someone, this ain't doing it, this is nothing. I might smile better knowing this nigga dead. Man, guess what? You don't even believe it, like, man. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just tired. And you know, the more time y'all wasting, I mean, the
I'm not wasting any time. What I'm trying to tell you, though, is but you saying that.
So if you keep hearing him saying he's not saying no names, they're wasting time, all this is because he's trying to get a deal. Before I start saying names, before I start helping you guys out more, I need to hear a deal on the table. Are you guys letting me go? Are you guys taking away charges? What's going on? If not, I'll just keep tempting you guys with a little sprinkle of information that I got, a little splat. If you want more of it, you want the juice, I'm gonna need a deal. Which I'm not gonna say he's doing the right thing, but I'm not mad at him. Like if you gonna snitch, make sure they at least gonna help your name because they did you dirty already. Look at this. You were so worried about getting a deal, bro. They threw you to the wolves. They might have gave you that deal and threw this shit in the street and put it out for the world.
Because if they don't do it, what the thing is, if they don't do it tonight, and we stop it tonight, and we don't know like the backstory, who's behind it, and all everything else, it's gonna happen tomorrow night or the next night or somebody else.
Every single person that's looking for him, and how much?
How much what?
They're gonna get it. And how bad he want him.
So I think he's talking about Lucci. I think he's talking about Thugger paying for Lucci to be taken out in prison.
It's dead easy.
So this Jeffrey guy?
I'm not saying nobody money.
Well, I moved your friend. Nobody's hearing you. I moved your friend. Do you guys know that?
You want me to tell you the name and then I'm gonna go back to jail and do my time like I always do?
You don't always do your time. Did you go to jail for the nut incident?
I got a case. You say you're gonna be testified, so you should be able to ask the judge, can I travel? And I could go stay in California until, you know what I mean?
We've talked about you leaving the state how many times?
But I can never go because why? The restrictions. I just know what I mean.
So it looks like he's trying to get out of Atlanta and get straight to California for his protection, which you're going to need to find a way to get out of there, bro. I get you got a lot of restrictions, and if he leaves, he can end up back in prison, which is even worse, I feel him. But after this coming out, you definitely not good in Atlanta.
If you want to tell us something that we can follow up on tonight that we feel is true, and you save a life, I'll communicate that to the district attorney's office. But we need more information. Like I can't just work off what you're giving us. Do you know how reckless y'all talk on the jail phone?
We play too much.
Y'all reckless. Do you know that everybody talks when they come in here?
I'm not concerned about my safety when it comes to them. I'm concerned about it when it comes to these people.
We're not gonna put you out there. I've never put you out there. When you told us about FAT that time, we didn't put you in any paperwork.
You see? Oh, we didn't put you in no paperwork. Last time he was snitching about facts. I don't know who that is. That's something else we're gonna have to look into. But it just, again, there's more and more and more evidence of Woody talking for a minute already.
And trust me, I understand.
No, you don't, because you'll be surprised who all involved.
Listen.
I'm telling you.
So what side am I involved?
Say it again.
What sides? What sets?
Who's involved?
Everybody. Every single body from drug dealers, everybody involved. So this way I have Quay Savage.
Which Savage?
Yes. It's crazy.
21 Savage?
No.
44 Savage?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Because I was at. He does bring up 21 Savage eventually, but I don't know who 44 Savage is.
They're gonna do what?
They going to the club tonight.
Then you know about it how. If he said he don't like you, looks at you sideways, why would he tell you?
Cool.
Done.
No, he don't look at me sideways. He just peeping in his ear. One time
He said, Doug don't look at me sideways, just people in his ear. I'm not gonna lie, the people in his ear actually was defending Doug, because look, everything that they told Doug ended up becoming true about this dude. He talks to the feds. Don't trust him. He gonna stab you in the back. He has no loyalty to him. And he's over here talking like, yeah, it's the people in his ear. People in his ear telling him the truth, bro. You doing exactly what they was warning him about. You talking to the feds. Not even. You talking to the state police, state detectives.
I heard. One time I heard. But they fucked me right up. I was supposed to call somebody to go up there. I feel like I called. I'm not calling nobody doing that to this nigga.
To who, Cal?
Never. I wasn't doing that. When I seen that, I was like, what's going on? I was in a bad situation because I called Bloody J to tell us one time, thinking they was cool. This nigga Bloody J didn't tell me. So I've been put in bad situations. Trying to help people out, trying to stop this shit. They're not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop take care of it. I'm telling you, I was just right there with him, and I seen it like I know him. You want him. I don't give a fuck. He don't care who get hit. He don't care. I'm telling you, like, this is another question. You know what I mean? So they went saying, oh, who the snitch, this, that, third, you gonna kill him. Man, nobody gonna do shit to me. Why the hell I'm gonna go around this nigga? He not gonna give me nothing. I had to pay for their food. They didn't have their money, they didn't even have that in their pocket. Like I told him, y'all need to sit around this nigga be broke all day. It's on y'all. Y'all around him and baby.
So wait.
Man, this on God. I go around Doug. I hear him talk stupid. I tell you, I said, they gonna get you.
He said he be hearing Doug talk stupid, and he told Doug that they gonna get you. Shit, if a snitch, if a dude keeps getting like, yo, that's a snitch of the gang, and he keeps telling, yo, they gonna get you, they gonna get here any minute, he might know what he's talking about. I'm just saying he might have some inside sources.
You said what?
I told him they're gonna get you.
Who, Doug?
Yeah, I told him.
Like the police? Or
yeah, I said the feds gonna get you. I said, all that shit you doing, they gonna get you.
And what does he say?
Yo, why he trying to talk to the cops like he a father? I've been trying to tell him to stay away from hanging from those kids, put himself around those situations. I told you they were gonna get you. I told you you're gonna end up in two places, in the grave or in jail. He is also a YSL gang member. Woody, why are you talking like you his father? Why are you talking like you was the gang priest? You was there. You just happened to be snitching. Now, I'm not saying he's soft. That's not what I'm saying. It's just crazy how he's talking about like he was the oracle of the gang, but you really one that actually made sure that this profit happened.
Shit, like, I know.
So you don't care?
No, you don't. He ready. He laughed, said no. I told him, I said, I'm gonna get you. I said, you put all this shit in there, you don't fuck by no cop. Change this right here, they don't like it. They're gonna get you. They're gonna watch you for 5, 6, 7, 8 years.
You paid $2 million to a lawyer for all the killings, all that stuff.
I told him that I got a fight in the club. And I was 5. I'm pretty sure you done heard.
Where they were shooting in the parking lot?
Yeah. I was seeing what's going on, so nigga hit me. Man, I got a fight. Don't make key. Somebody was fighting. When I was trying to see who was fighting, somebody hit me, we get the fight, and they pulled me out the club. We get in the car, and then somebody went to shoot me. They shot the car. It was coming from me, they shot the car. So I didn't know the people shooting at me, but I thought it was them.
Who?
YSL, so.
They were shooting at you?
That's what I thought.
Why?
Because I looked up and seen the cars. Like, oh, these fucking shooting at me. And I went up to the studio.
You talking about like, who you talking about from YSL? Like,
I'm talking about
people out there that night?
I'm talking about everybody who I am. And when I got up there, because they don't like me. So when I went up there, I seen them niggas in there. Then I seen Thug come. When I seen Thug, I just stood by myself. I wasn't gonna be with nobody. And that's why a nigga hit me. I was by myself. I guess I wasn't gonna stand over there with them. Because I remember what you said. You was at the concert, you ain't see me, so I knew they were gonna be there waiting to see me with them. So when I was by myself, nigga.
So wait, he pulled up to the studio after they allegedly were shooting at his vehicle? This is insane.
Hit me. They get the fight. They throw me out the gate though. I got in the car. By the time I went in the gate, got in the car, somebody started shooting us. Shit, we ducked out. I looked up, seen the car. I went up to the studio and I confronted them niggas. Y'all fucking shot at me. And they were trying to talk. I was like, damn man, bro. I looked up, seen the car. Then they trying to tell me PLK, this and that, third. So it started making sense. So I was like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, he mad because I won't hang around. Like, you ever pay attention? You look at my page. Like, he watch all my posts, he tell me. But he watch from a fake page. But if I'm around...
Fake page. I be telling you, celebrities be having burner pages. But yeah, that's crazy, 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 crazy what he was saying there. So they shot at him, and they're like, why did they shoot at you? Thug got mad that I don't chill no more. Like, imagine that, being so mad at your friend, you going to shoot at, send other dudes to shoot at his whip to just give him a message. Like, nah, just shoot out the windows. Just so he can get a, just so he can know I miss him. Like, that's crazy.
But he be on it. But on that, he don't like it. The things I was willing to do.
Is it just me, or he's talking about Young Thug like an abusive husband? He keeps talking about him in third person like an abusive husband.
And for how he did me, I would never in my life be cool with him. Like, I go around because I just like keep things that I don't want people to feel as in, oh, this fuck me think not me, this and that dirt. So when he called me and stuff like that, I had another phone.
Yeah, what?
I had another phone. I got rid of it because he had my number. That's how he was calling me.
I care about you. You don't believe that.
Right? You don't understand. Like,
he ruins
I can't
everybody's
say what
life.
I want to say to you. I'm gonna say I can't. I promise you. You know how much money he gave me since I was out of jail?
How much?
You know how much he gave me?
How much?
You just guess.
I don't know.
Just guess.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That nigga give me nothing. This nigga Quaid.
It all comes back to feeding the wolves. How much money do you think he gave me? Guess. I don't know, Woody. He gave me nothing. Again, his loyalty could have been bought. But sometimes these people forget, and Thug and them forget and think that everybody just dying to be around them like they fans are, and forget a lot of these dudes are just there for a meal. A lot of these dudes is there like school cafeteria food. They not going to eat again until after this shit. So they make sure they stick around you and try to eat your crumbs. He's there mad that you didn't support another grown-ass man. That's what gets me mad when I hear another grown-ass man crying about another man not feeding him. That shit to me is insane.
The only reason I know that what I'm doing, because when Doug's always say, I just look at him and just walk off. I leave. Sometimes he try to keep me down. When he turns his back, I leave. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing you can tell me to do. There's nothing, you know what I mean? And not saying he have told me to do something, but I hear the way he talk. Man, this nigga ignorant. You know what I mean? 21, you ignorant. Y'all both are stupid. Y'all done been broke. Y'all done been where we at. I'm telling y'all still trying to do stupid shit.
So he's talking about 21 Savage as well as Thugger. They both on some crazy shit. It's like he's trying to sprinkle in 21 too. Now, if we see a random, well, not even random, but if we see a Savage Gang Rico next, we know Woody had a little bit of splashing to do on that.
You know what I mean? Like, 21, you saying you got left me, get out my face. You know, somebody talk like you against
Who?
21 said.
He said what?
I said he just saying I left in the face and made him get out my neighborhood. So I'm just saying, like.
You told me the same stuff when Mondo got knocked.
He said 21 laughed in his face, or he laughed in 21's face and made him get out the neighborhood. That was a little confusing.
So and you remember because I talked to you after.
I remember.
Yeah, that's what I say. You remember I talked to you after that.
DT
What was the same? What did you tell me then?
I got a file you this year.
Dude, and look what happened, man. Dude, I've been on this job for I've been here for 11 years, and I've known you since damn day one.
I try to show the real me, and I try to keep people off of me because, like I said.
Jesus Christ. You see, that's the shit that makes it sound even worse and worse and worse. I've been on this team for 11 years, and I've been knowing you since day one. Like, they keep throwing little sprinkles in throughout this entire 3-hour interrogation that just make it sound like Woody been talking forever. I've been on this department for 11 years, and I've been knowing you since day one. Shorty's been like, yo, you snitched on Fat Trail, you snitched on a couple dudes before, and I never put you on paper.
I say, these new dudes, these younger kids, they don't know me.
I want them to put the part that he checks his post that shit on viral. That shit is hilarious.
Stop. I'm gonna put it in your pocket.
Nah, they didn't put the party check this post. That shit was hilarious, though. There is a little part. He put his... Everybody like, nigga, you already snitching. Might as well say the name at this point.